Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe from our guides, messages for January the 7th. Now, I'm doing this a little bit different. I am using one oracle message and I'm using 5 of the tarot, which I will also be incorporating some additional clarifiers with this. So let me know how you like it. Often the tarot is a little bit more direct, where we can see things actually happening, and I love the oracle as well, but I chose this one, which is life and also career. So our first one is unfolding, and it says access to greater prosperity is opening up for us slowly. We are growing as we learn more and we keep expanding. So of course, this is all about working on our goals here when we get this card. So we're seeing little increments of improvement in probably our career and in our lives right now, because we are constantly evolving and we are constantly ascending. We are constantly changing things in our life, because Pisces get bored. We don't just levitate in the water. We want to swim one way or the other. So with that comes in the beginning of the week, or beginning of the day, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the beginning of this reading, rather. And the Eight of Pentacles is that card where we're working hard, we're paying attention to the details. This is career oriented often, where some of us could be learning a new skill at work. We may be taking on a job where we're having to learn new things and add it to our resume. But this is also about paying attention to the details. We want to be good at what we do, and we have to keep working towards that goal. And the Eight of Pentacles says keep striving for that. It is the card of apprenticeship, which means some of you could be actually learning something new, and you may be having to do theory, and you may be having to do practical things. I'm telling you, the trades industry is what's going to be changing the world in this next couple of years, okay? Everything was technical. Now people are going to start getting more into the trades as well. So the Eight of Pentacles is you learning something new and working hard on your goals today, my beautiful Pisces. Access, to greater prosperity is opening up for us slowly, and we need to grow as we learn and keep expanding. We've got the Hangman, and the Hangman is indicative of, I always say he's hanging in limbo, but he's chosen to do that because he isn't ready to go after his goal completely. He's still in the process of working on it. So you in this position, it's temporary. Once you get everything that you need, you get all your ducks in a row, all the information that you need towards a goal or some project you're working on, Pisces, you will be able to get down and hit the ground running and be very busy because of it. But he doesn't have to stay in this position. He's thinking about a move. He's kind of in limbo, waiting for something, that he's waiting for the information to go out there, or he's waiting for something he wants to receive. And he's focusing on that. Now, in the challenge part of the reading, you've got Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is that card that says you could be holding on to something. But it's also the card of the extremes, in which we spend our money or we save our money. And often this card is called the miser, because you're holding on to something, time, effort, energy, or even your money. This is a card that says you're being mindful of that. Okay, you're being careful of what you're spending. You're not going out there and buying any big ticket item right away. This is a card that says you want to know that there's something to fall back on later. Maybe you're planning something here. Maybe you're paying for a new form of study or a course that you're taking that's scholastic, that's costing you money. Maybe there's tuition fees. Maybe there's something that's costing you money. And you're being very mindful and you're being very careful of it. This is the card of holding on. So you could be holding on to something a little bit tight. Pisces, if all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So don't be afraid to go out there. And you're not selfish by buying yourself some little item that you really want and going out there and getting it. What do you need? What do you want? What is it, what is it that would bring you some joy for the hard work and effort that you're putting out there? Okay, so think about that. Don't hold on too tight. Okay, it also has to do with energy. How much energy are you using? Are you giving 150% of yourself to everybody else to be a people pleaser and to be accepted? Don't do that, because what'll happen is you'll deplete your energy, you'll come to resent it, and then you're not going to enjoy it. So remember, Pisces, no is a complete sentence today. You don't have to give so much of yourself. You deserve to step back a little bit and take time for yourself, okay? Now, coming in next with the messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got Eight of Cups. Now, this is a card of you moving on. You're walking away from something that isn't working for you, that isn't bringing you to your greater good, that doesn't have a great purpose, or you put something, effort into something, and you're done with it. So you're heading in a new direction, and this is a card of balance, okay? Taking yourself to center, because always in the Eight of Cups, we know this is an even number, but it's never evenly distributed, and that means you're not there yet. You still have things to get done. You still have work to do. You still have research to make. You still have things to work on. But you know that you never have to go back to this position you're walking away from. Whatever you're leaving, Pisces, behind, it's for the better. Your new journey is going to take you a little bit of time to get yourself organized that you're working on here, right? But it's a better direction to be going. Look what you got. Oh, Pisces, we've got the best card in the deck. We got the Sun card. And this is a card of happiness, fulfillment, prosperity, good luck, good karma, and it is almost like a rebirth and a brand new beginning. Knowing that now we're going to have a clear sight line at the end of the tunnel, that all our hard work and efforts are going to pay off. We are heading in a new direction, but the outcome is very promising, and that is great news coming in. Beautiful. Great day to start off, okay? Great way to start off our day. I know this is coming in late, but you can still look at it. I mean, a lot of people worked, odd hours. They might be doing the graveyard shift, but you can be looking back and say, yeah, you know what? This is what's happening. Okay, let's see what we've got here for clarifiers. Now, coming in with that Eight of Pentacles, working hard on your goals, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, often the Page of Pentacles, we know pages are messengers, and especially in the pentacle part, the coin part of the cards, often it's good news about money. You could be getting a message from somebody, a text, a phone call, a letter, an email of something that is going to make you happy because it does have to do with good news, and often the financial and material part of our lives. But it is also the card which is very interesting that it comes in with the Eight of Pentacles, right? The card of apprenticeship, the part of working. You could be taking a new form of study here that you're working on. You're paying attention to the details, which in return will bring you in those rewards later, probably working your way up that ladder of success here and a higher income bracket, okay, for you. Now, let's see what we got here coming in for our Hangman. What have we got with the Hangman? We've got the Justice card. So you may be thinking about something, hanging in limbo. The Justice card is that card that says things are going to be waved in your favor, but it will be it will be a very fair decision that's being made here in a situation. You could be torn between, hanging in limbo, waiting to hear how did you make out with a court case or a settlement or something like that. Well, it will be fair, okay? But often I say with the Justice card, justice is waved in your favor, which means I wouldn't worry too much about it, okay? Now, let's see what we've got here. Four of Pentacles. It could be a justice issue where you've had a dispute with somebody at work or something, and at the end of the day, it turns out you were right. Four of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is that card that says you could be worried about something, and maybe you're thinking about money. Maybe you're going to, don't go to bed with those worries on your mind, because when we don't get our rest, it can bring on physical illness, right? We all know that stress can do that. So this is a card that says you need to be upbeat, you need to be positive, get out of your head, don't allow yourself to allow that, that mindset of worry coming in, okay? I think you're going to be okay, because, we do have this card where things are going to come in, and you've got that end of, the sun at the end of the week, which is so good. You're working on your goals. Rome wasn't built in a day. Coming in with the Eight of Cups, we got a great card of exhilaration. I even love the graphics on it. Here is this particular page with the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is really active, going after his goals, working hard for them, and then bringing in, getting this new inspiring, message coming in of something good. So this is often the message of a new prosperous way to go. So when we get this card, it's new beginnings. It's something that really gets us fired up, okay? It's something new and exciting that catches us off guard sometimes, or we're working on it and we realize that we're going to go in this new direction, right? It can be career related as well. And it's information or messages, and you're wanting to try something new. What else is new for Pisces, right? And it could be creative writing. Maybe you're getting involved. Maybe you're thinking about writing that book, okay? Maybe you're journaling. Maybe you're doing something like that, my Pisces. Don't be afraid to go after it. We all have a book within us, a story we need to tell. Now, at the end of the week, you are the star. I love it. I love it. I love it. So stepping out there, you are the star. You are out there, the headliner. Okay, this is all about you shining and walking in your light, especially with the sun underneath you. So not only do you get the sun, you get the star too. So this is about your dreams being realized. This is about you renewing your enthusiasm, listening to good guidance here. Now's the time for gratitude and joy. The star you see on this card is the light at the end of the tunnel. Challenges fade away and new great experiences can enter our life, right? Relationships that have been challenged in the past are going to be rekindled. We're being encouraged here by Spirit to have some optimism and hope and show confidence in ourselves and know that our newfound inspirations are being divinely orchestrated and our ideas will be fruitful. It's a good time to make long-term plans for the future, Pisces. Consider this, okay? Don't be afraid. Smile and make a wish. This is beautiful. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our daily vibe from our guides' messages today. Very promising. It looks really good. We just need to be mindful about how we think about things and stay positive. I wish you a great remainder today, a beautiful, positive, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know, my beautiful Pisces and mermaids and mermen, I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.